to be present, but here we have got only 40 students. Till yet, maybe the people will be joining us soon. Amol Saravaj has joined us. Okay, fine. So let's start. Reshma ji has joined us. Okay, that's great. So guys, as if you remember, this is Wednesday today, and this is the debate day, GD day, speaking day. So get ready with a pen and a notebook. Everyone, get ready with a pen and notebook. And if you want to apply some makeup or you want to groom up yourself, then do it right now, because you are gonna start your camera. You're gonna start your camera, guys, because it's a speaking day. So I want everybody to be starting the camera. And I will also start the camera only when you guys would have started. So please, if you want to comb your hair, you want to groom yourself up, you may do. No problem. So you'll be speaking, and also I want to see you while you are speaking. So yeah, let's start it. So are you ready to start your camera, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, that's beautiful. So let me start my camera as well. Let me turn it on. Okay, Thajinder Bireji has stopped it very nicely. Thajinder Bireji, you don't want to start your camera? Okay.
Ma'am, my camera is facing some problem, mistake, ma'am. Some technical issue.
There is some
I have started, but my camera is not working.
Okay, no worry, no problem. If there is some technical error, then it's another thing. Otherwise, today we have a debate. So you guys are supposed to start your camera, everyone. So now I am going to turn it on, and here we go. Yes, so good evening, everyone, once again. And before I move on, today we are doing a GD. And before I give you a GD, let me discuss something about your GD. So please get ready with a pen and a notebook. So please get some pen and notebook quickly. And for some time, stop all the mics. Start the camera, stop the mics. Because right now I'm giving you a 15-minute lecture, and after that, it's your task. You will be speaking today, and I'll be the listener. So for the 15 minutes, I just want to give you a few tips. How can you win the GD? It's awesome if you all attend the class, but I just can send the link. Joining it or not, that's your choice. So yes, guys, let's start. How can you win a GD? First of all, what is a GD? We all know this is a group discussion. Get a pen and a notebook. I'll be telling you a few important things about GD so that you guys can win it when you guys are. Yes.
Repeat full form of GD.
Okay, this is group discussion. GD is actually called group discussion. Okay, so I'm starting from the bottom. What is GD? This is a group discussion. Okay, now start the camera, stop the mic. Everybody would be writing the main points if you need, otherwise that's your choice. So first of all, what is GD? GD is a group discussion, and it is generally fought. It is generally fought when you guys are competing for a job, when you guys are competing for any kind of post, or maybe when you want to take admission in some organization or college. So that is the area where you guys have to fight GD. Now, how does it conduct? You guys are given 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Listen to me carefully. You are given 15 minutes to 30 minutes, and around 10 to 20 people sit over there. It can be 15 as well. It can be 12 as well. It can be, depend on the situation. So it can vary between 10 to 20, and you have to, share that topic with them. The authority or the examiner throw a topic among you, and you have to start speaking. Now, what is actually the part of GD? We have discussed the basics about GD. You are given 15 to 30 minutes. Sometimes they can give you 15 minutes. Sometimes they may give you 20 minutes. It can be last 30 minutes, not longer than this. And the number of the candidate will be varying between 10 to to 20. It can be 10, 12, 14, 16, sometimes 15, sometimes it can be 18, but not more than 20 in one time. Okay. Now, every GD has got three parts basically. Now, what these three parts? First of all, the first part of GD is to start. This is the starting part. Now, here you make it your introduction, a brief introduction. You are not supposed to speak long speech that my name is so and so, I work in so and blah 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 blah. No. Just your name and that's it. After speaking your name, jump straight to your topic. Don't speak much about you because they are not there to know about you. This round is not about you. This round is all about the topic. They want to know your com skills, right? So after speaking your name, just your name, please jump straight to the topics. And you can start this topic with some quote, with some personal incident, whatever is important for you, please jot that down, note down in your notebook. So personal details, detail related to topic. Be careful, it's not about you. For example, demonetization. It is in the favor of the people or against the people. Now, you can start with the year 2016 when it occurred in India. I think it was 14 November 2016, if I'm not wrong. So, you guys may start with, well, demonetization. I got to know about this when PM Modi gave a speech on the TV. I was watching with my family, and we all were shocked to know that now the old currency will not be in activating mode. We all were very happy at some moment, and on the other hand, we were also upset because I asked my mom to take out all the currency, which is now outdated, and to deposit it into the bank to get the new currency. After this, please come to the thing that, in my opinion, demonetization has somewhere abolished the black money from the country. So this is how you may start. The detail only related to topic, not the fake or irrelevant data. Okay. So even you can speak data, some data related to the topic itself. So this is how you guys, some data or maybe facts or anything like this. So this is how you guys may start, and this is the first part of your GD. Now, second part. Second is body, where you guys discuss about your topic a lot. You may go cross or against your candidate, your members sitting over there, participators, all the people who are your competitor. You may go in their favor. You may go against them. It's completely your choice, not a big deal. Completely your choice. You want to go against them or you want to go in their favor. You even can speak in both the direction at one time, not a big deal. So GD, you guys have got all the freedom. You can speak against or in favor. In GD, you are not debating. You are actually giving your point of view related to the things pertaining to the topic. Now, the third and last part of a GD is summary. You guys sum up or you guys speak the things in a nutshell where you finally give the conclusion. You acknowledge others' opinion, you state your opinion, and finally you find the middle ground. So what are you doing in summary? You are acknowledging others' opinion because now you have fought for around 20 minutes on the same topic. You are acknowledging others' opinion on the same topic. Also, you guys are, speaking your own opinion. And at the end, you find the middle ground. So what is actually the middle ground for something? I'll be giving you a topic, you'll come to know. So this is how you sum up your GD. You, close your GD session. Now they are listening to you. Some people say, well, I also believe so. Some people say, if you are starting the GD, if you are the first speaker, that's a good thing. Well, I also believe so, but now everything has pros and cons. If you guys have got great command over the topic. If you guys have understood the topic very well, yes, this is because you are starting the GD. Everybody is, looking at you. Everyone is listening to you carefully because you are the starter. You are the first speaker who has initiated. But negative point is you may be the stop of laughter over there. If you guys are giving irrelevant or stupid or silly statements, which are maybe not related to topic. Why? Because you have not understood it. But because Jyoti ma'am has said that is speak it first, do the initiatives. If you have not understood the topic, then it can be the bad thing for you. So you can be the second speaker as well. Now, what will happen if you are speaking second? You have got the opportunity to understand the topic better because luckily the first speaker has spoken already. Now you have made your point of view. You know in which direction I have to go. So if you have understood the topic better, if you have understood the topic nicely, then only initiate it. Otherwise, please wait for others to speak and then start speaking. So completely depend on the situation and your understanding on the topic. Don't speak irrelevant things. Don't speak irrelevant ideas or the things which are not related to the topic because it's just gonna waste your time. And also somewhere people may laugh at you. You can get your confidence level down. So this is the thing. Please understand the topic and then start speaking. Now, next thing, what you guys are supposed to do when you guys are participating in a GD, what they actually check. How can you get the best marks when you guys are, taking participation in GD? So what do they do? First of all, they check your com skills. Now, make one thing sure. They're not asking you to be a Shashi Tharoor. Don't speak complicated words, so heavy word. No, we are not asking you to speak, the words which are so hard to understand. Don't be a grammar Nazi. So, a grammar Nazi is somebody who is trying to find mistake in each and every sentence without any reason. So, don't be a grammar Nazi and don't be a Shashi Tharoor. For example, if you guys can say something in understanding manner, that is awesome. I have a word for you. If you guys are speaking this, it's no use that you are able to impress anybody. You are just misguiding. For example, there is a word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, so this is a word which I heard from Shakti Tharoor itself. What have I done? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I've spoken just done one thing. I have diverted the GD. I have not actually got to the point. I have diverted the GD, and people will be like, "What are you doing? What have you spoken?" People will not be able to understand. Okay, so don't do this. Don't try to speak these kind of words. Now, don't be a grammar Nazi. Don't be a person who is speaking very hard words. Speak the things which are understandable. Second, be flexible. Guys, it's very important. They want to know whether you guys are able to, able to learn the things and able to be in the team. They just want you to work in the team. If you are stick to your own opinion, you are not getting flexible, you are not getting understood with other point of view, it's no use getting hired in a company. So you have to be flexible. Maybe sometimes it happens that you don't see eye to eye with someone, but be very much patient and try to understand other point of view as well. Maybe you do not agree with them, but at least listen to them. So they want to just judge whether you are flexible to the things or not. Your listening is awesome or not. So yes, third thing they check is your listening. So here, with patience, you have to listen to the people. If you are just speaking and not listening anything, it's no use. So make one thing sure, you should be listening to the people and then speaking your point of view. The last thing that they check in this, your knowledge about different subjects. How much have you got on the subject they have given you. Knowledge on different subject. So this is what they check in GD. Your com skills. It's okay if you are committing a few mistakes here and there. It's okay, not a problem. You are speaking on instead of in. You are speaking at instead of on. You are speaking instead of an. It's okay. Come on, no problem. Be very much flexible. Listen to other. Maybe they are not aligned with your your thoughts. It's okay. Try to make them understand what is your point of view and try to understand their point of view. And yes, be patient with the listening. You can be a speaker only when you are a listener. So listen to them. And your knowledge on different subject. If you haven't got knowledge on something, it's no use to become a laughing stock. Please gather the point which are relevant. Don't speak anything which is silly, stupid, irrelevant. It's no use. It's just gonna waste the time of the GD, and also you'll be getting fired for the second round. You'll not be given any kind of participation or any kind of invitation for the next round. So please speak only the relevant things. Now, here I have told you everything about GD. How can you start the GD? So I'm giving you a few liners which you guys can use when you want to win GD. So first of all, you can say, I think. Please write down all these phrases because you guys gonna use them in your GD now. So first phrase which you guys can start your GD with, I think, or in my point of view. For example, hi guys, my name is Saji Somanathan, and in my point of view, blah, 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 whatever is the top. Next, you can say, if you do not see eye to eye with somebody who is speaking, you can say, that's true, but now you can give your point of view here. That's true, but for example, if I say, well, whenever any problem happens, it is only parents who help you. You can say, yeah, Jyoti ma'am, that's true, but friends also help us in our need. So you can very politely go against somebody. Don't be rude to them. You want to go against somebody? Awesome. Go against them. You speak your point of view, but it should be polite and subtle. Don't be aggressive and don't be rude because they are not there to show your aggression. They are not there to listen to your abusive and foul language. So don't use it. Don't show your aggression over there. Now, the next line that you guys may speak over here is, you have made a good point. You have made a good point. These kind of lines make your speaking impressive. So you have made a good point, but I would also like to add, I would also like to add. So this is what you can speak when you guys are participating in any GD. Very confidently, you can say. If you guys are completely disagree with somebody, you can say, I'm sorry. Guys, please stop the noise. Stop the noise, everyone. Stop the noise. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with you or with the person. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. Please note down all of them. Agree with you. Or if you are 50% agree and 50% disagree, you can also say, I partially agree with you. Instead of saying don't, you can say, I partially agree with you. It's 50-50. Somewhere, yes, you are right, somewhere you are wrong. I'm not completely in your opinion. I partially agree with you. Okay, so you can speak this. Next, you guys can say, if somebody is not letting you complete your point, they are disturbing you in the middle, you can say very politely, let me finish first, please. let me finish first, please. So after speaking this, you may continue. For example, Sajid is speaking something and I have jumped into the middle. So Sajid can say, Sajid sir can tell me, ma'am, let me finish first, please. And then he can continue his point of view, his speaking. Okay. Now, here, when you haven't got any chance, you can get this chance speaking this. So, may I add something to this? May I add something to this? Or, okay, so this is you, this is where you guys can add some point when you guys are not getting chance. When you want to say something which may be offensive to the listener, you can say, don't get me wrong, but what I feel is, don't get me wrong. Maybe you are speaking something which may hurt somebody. You are speaking something which may be offensive for someone. You can speak this line. So don't get me wrong, but what I feel is sometimes we have very sensitive issues. So you guys can use these kind of phrases. For example, if I say, do you feel we are always fighting on the name of religion? Is it good? So this is a very sensitive issue. People get provocative when they are speaking for their religion. So if you want to say something, you can say, don't get me wrong, but what I feel is yes, people fight on the name of religion. They feel their religion is good and other religion are bad. So this may hurt somebody. You have already taken a defensive statement. So this can help you speak your things better and people can understand you better. Okay. So you guys can speak this also. If you feel that person is saying is absolutely right, you guys may add, I too feel the same. Feel the same. I too feel the same. This is spoken when whoever is speaking, for example, Archana is speaking something, and maybe Manolma ji or Durgesh ji or Dhiru ji is also absolutely in her favor. So they can say, well, I also feel this, I also feel the same, or I too feel the same, whatever. This means you are completely 100% in the same opinion with the same opinion. So you guys can speak this. Also, there is some advanced word also. I endorse with your statement or I endorse your statement. This means you are completely giving all the support to the person. I endorse your statement. If I say nowadays, kids are not obeying their parents completely like we used to do in the era of 80s and 90s. You can say, yes, ma'am, I endorse your statement. So I endorse your statement is also a kind of synonym. I too feel the same. So when you guys are completely agreeing with somebody, you guys can speak this one. Okay. You can also speak a very simple phrase when somebody is speaking and you don't agree. Yeah, but for example, if I say, right, nowadays, uh, the commercials, the advertisements are only diverting our mindset. They are somewhere they are imposing the things which we don't want. So you can say, yeah, yeah, ma'am, but what I believe, they are the way of increasing the business and also the economic of the country. So you can speak this way. So these are the few phrases which you guys can use when you guys are speaking. You can go against someone, you can go in favor, you can speak your point of view in some other manner, but a few points that you have to take care. Some don'ts. Don't start thumping the table fastly. Don't make any kind of aggressive or offensive statement. Be careful. You are not supposed to show your aggression. You want to say something? Be polite, be subtle throughout the GD. Because we are not there to show your see your aggression. I'm sorry. We are not there to face your aggression. Second, don't start thumping the table or don't start beating some object. Third, please take a notebook and a pen always with you when you guys are going for a GD. Why? So that you can write down the name of a person you want to go against or you want to support. And if some idea is coming into your mind, you may note down so that you can speak when the turn comes or when you want to speak. So it will help you a lot. Don't go empty handed. Have a pen or a notebook or pencil, whatever you want with you always whenever you guys are going for GD. Yeah, it is a speaking activity, but you need a pen and paper so that you may remember. Because see, right now many people are sitting here. Maybe you listen to some statement of Durgeshji and you didn't like it. Note down the name of Durgeshji and your response, and then you can say, "Well, my dear friend Durgesh, I believe whatever you are saying, I partially agree with that. In my opinion, what is right is and so and so." So this is how you guys may win the GD beautifully without any kind of problem. Now the topic for you. Here we go. So the topic for you today is, now you guys are most welcome to start your mic as well. And please just remove all the hurdles at the background, all the sounds at the background. And the topic is, in your point of view, online classes are better. Online classes are better, or regular classes in school or in some institute or maybe in some organization is good for us. So this is the topic for our GD today. Here we go. So online classes are better or regular classes in classroom is good for us. What is your point of view? I have given all the things to you, how you have to fight, what are the do's and don'ts of the GD, everything I have given you. So now the ball is in your court. Start playing with this. Yes, guys. So who's gonna do the initiator?
I will
Yeah.
do. Nandahya.
Anybody can. Don't ask me, I will do. How will you start? Dhiruji has got a very naughty smile. So I thought we would be starting. So you guys can say, hi, my name is Dhiru. And in today's topic, the thing what I believe is, and then you start your thing. Okay, don't take permission from me. Don't speak anything and just speak on the topic. Start. Now
I'm waiting for my colleagues. I'm waiting for my colleagues to give their opinion. So
yeah.
Okay.
So let
I
them
would
start.
like to start.
Okay, fine.
Start.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I'm going to share my opinion on today's topic. That is, online classes are better or regular classes in any organizations are good. So I am of this opinion that online classes are good because it is giving us access to the best faculties and best facilities which are not available in our cities or in our neighborhood. So we can join, and secondly they give us flexibility, like anytime we can join those classes as per our convenience. We don't have to waste our time in commuting, or we don't have to waste our we don't have to manage things to reach there. So I think that online classes are really a better option. Thank you.
Hello, I am Honey. Ma'am, I partially agree with you. Actually, what I feel is a very major drawback of the online classes is the lack of the interaction between the faculty or the teacher and the students. Because as far as the online classes are concerned, students generally don't come into the direct contact of the teacher. So the concentration power is comparatively very less in that case. And especially in case of COVID, we all noticed our children attended online classes and simultaneously they engaged themselves in some other online classes or the video games. So I think this is a major drawback. I do agree that it saves our time and it is more convenient for all of us to join the classes online. But in case of the students, I think it doesn't solve the purpose. It's my
Okay,
submission.
great. Okay, great. Guys, there should be no silence. It should be
Yes,
back to
ma'am.
back speaking. Yeah.
Satendra from this side.
Hmm.
I think online class, those students who are living in rural areas and unable to pay hard amount to the institution, such kind of
Hmm.
classes are very useful for them. It is a very time-saving platform also. Many universities are adopting such kind of platform for the student right now,
Hmm.
and also it has a lot of advantage, but it cannot be provide a face-to-face kind of advantage atmosphere or ecosystem like live classes. Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Live classes gives more confidence to students. Live classes make us social as well as teach us how to behave in public also. It's my point of view.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Yes.
Hello,
Next.
my name is Sushma.
Hmm.
I partially agree with Sukhinderji, and I want to just add it. Online classes is better for adult or the
Hmm.
senior students, and
Okay.
as compared to our kids or junior for the junior classes as well, because they
Hmm.
need the support of the teacher as a physically, and they want emotional support of teachers, and
Hmm.
they uh, they want to they want to involve with their peers,
Hmm.
and if this kind of things cannot happen in the online classes, and
Hmm.
if we talk about the cost of the, so then offline classes are more costlier than the online classes, and
Hmm.
it's on offline classes has a strict timetable and
Hmm.
fixed timing.
Hmm.
That's why if we talk about for our junior students up to 12th classes, it should be focused on the offline classes. On
Hmm.
above this age, we can go, we can with the online classes.
Beautiful. I'm sorry I'm disturbing you right here. I don't need the students who want to hide their face. Why are you hiding your face, guys? Please show yourself up. This is my request to all of you. Please show yourself up. You all are quite mature people. Please show yourself up. It's no use sitting in the classroom saying nothing. Start the camera, please. It's no use. Everyone, please start the camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, everyone.
Yes. Yeah. Uh, uh,
Yeah.
Sushma says the online classes are not beneficial for kids, but my point
Hmm.
of view is very different from her. During Corona
Hmm.
period, adult
Great.
as well as kids took so many classes online during that period, and
Hmm.
some in upcoming days, many universities are planning to provide online classes also. So we
Okay.
have to be we have to be aware as a kid, as an adult, to understand the concept of online classes.
Hmm. Right. Okay. Fine.
Hello everyone, my name is Nidhi and I do agree like online classes are not good for children because while taking classes children become lenient and they don't want to do their work properly.
Okay.
Apart from them, they don't want to do homework properly because in offline classes they have pressure of teacher and they do their work on time, but in online classes they don't want to do homework at time. But if we talk about adults, so it is very beneficial, I must say, because we can attend any class from any place and any time, ma'am. Thank you.
Right. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Very nice, Nidhi. Great goal. Yes. What about Radha? Why you guys are sitting quiet? It's a very simple topic.
As my opinion, online classes are better.
Hmm. Please.
I think he is not audible.
It's okay. It's okay. No worry. Maybe he will join us later. Okay. Yes. What about other people? What do you think about
Hello,
online? Hello. Yes.
is I'm
Hello.
audible?
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
audible, Durgeshi. Go ahead.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm completely agree with Honey that she is saying that online classes are not better than the physical or regular classes. I'm going through
Okay.
that. I'm going through that, and I'm experienced it. It's first point. I want to add some point in that thing.
Very
First of
nice.
all, there is a less interaction between the teacher and the student. That is my first point. And if a student want to ask something or he's stuck in something, he has to wait for his chance and ask a letter. And I think that thing is gone past. I think that that thing is past way before. That's my opinion. That is some advantages also and disadvantage also of online classes. First advantage is you can join from anywhere and at any time. Before
Okay.
suppose your class is at 3 o'clock, you can join before 5 minutes. But if you're
Okay.
but in that case, if you are attending a regular class, you have to leave your home before 1 hour. If your class is far too away from your home, you have to leave before 1 hour, and you have to reach that place before 5 or 10 minutes. That is the disadvantage of the regular classes. And
Offline
in
class,
case of
regular
yes,
class.
and in case of online classes, you can join before 5 minutes or before 2 minutes also. That is the advantage. And the same thing, the disadvantage is also that is the less interaction between teacher and student. In regular classes, you will get the environment like education, the education.
Yes. Neeraj.
Durgesh, first you decide you are in favor of online class and you are in favor of offline class.
I'm in favor of regular classes, but I'm explaining that there's some advantage also and
No,
disadvantage
you
also.
don't, you don't describe both classes. Just
We
you
can't
say.
decide. We can't decide. Actually, everything has its own pros and cons.
Pros
Yes,
and
yes,
cons.
yes,
There will be no
Pros and
debate.
cons.
It is the only
yes.
There will be no
situation. It
debate.
is the situation only
But
which
my
tells us the online classes are better or the offline classes. Like in case of COVID, we all know the online classes do wonders, and that is the great
yes, yes,
thing that
yes, yes,
can happen in the education sector. But now in the
Yes.
present scenario, if it is possible to attend the classes offline, then preferably we will go for that.
My
But
question
now
is to all of you. My question to all of you: sitting
yes.
or joining an online class and complaining against the same class, how good it is?
Yes. Can you repeat the question?
Oh my God.
Well,
Wow.
Yes.
Can I complete my
I
statement?
completely endorse Sushma
But
and Nidhi's point of view that online classes are best for adults because they are
Yes.
responsible enough and they are motivated
Yes. Yes.
enough to learn for learning. But
It
for
means
small kids, it's difficult. It's difficult to manage. Yes. And
It depends on
secondly,
it
it
depends
means
only on the emotional aspect of the student. If you want to
yeah.
learn something, then the online or offline class both do wonders. But if you are not interested for the study, for the teaching, for the study, you can say, so then it's not possible to teach that student whether it is offline or the online. So it only
no,
depends on your
it's like
mindset.
a झूठों ने झूठों से कहा है कि झूठ बोलना पाप है. So
Oh my God.
first you decide.
Ma'am,
First
Very
you
nice.
decide.
Very nice.
during online
Yeah.
classes, during online classes, teachers are aware that kid as well as kids' parents could be watch the whole session, so they supposed to be teach in a proper manner. The possibility
Yes.
of wastage of time may be less.
Yeah, that's true.
Ma'am,
That's absolutely
ma'am,
true.
in online classes, there are some disadvantages also, no, ma'am. Well,
Yeah.
they are using technical issues like network problems. So many are issues, no, ma'am. They are feeling in home, but the
In offline,
surrounding
in
sounds
offline
are
class also there is a
surrounding
problem.
sounds are
The
heavily
weather
coming, ma'am.
problem,
Classes,
transporting
And
problem.
Neeraj, let him finish first. Let him finish first. Yeah,
surrounding sounds
Vijay
also they
has
come.
yeah.
Surrounding sounds are the heavily comes, no, ma'am. You know that. That's why I agree to regular class sessions, ma'am. Regular class.
So you guys partially agree with both the things. Okay.
Yes.
What about other? Yeah.
Good evening,
Okay.
ma'am. I am Amol.
Yes, Amalji.
I also want to share something. I am in favor of the online classes because teacher like you will not we will get in your area. In online class, we will get all over India, even in the foreign country, we can connect with any teacher
Online.
like you.
Yes, yes.
So this is the main advantage, and financially we are paying very less amount.
Yes.
And for the especially working professional can not go 1 hour to travel and reach regularly. At time you have decided 8 to 9 or 9 to 10 regularly attend your classes. That is the main benefit for the working professionals.
Yes.
True, true.
I would like to add one thing.
I would agree.
Yes.
No,
yes,
sitting
yes.
in
Leadership.
sitting in your home, you can earn a degree from Harvard University. This is the medical
Wow.
online class has done.
Yes.
Right. Agreed.
So I'm agree with that.
Yes.
I'm agree that online classes are better than offline classes.
Okay. Right. So Diluji has spoken a clear statement. What about
I
others?
also agree with online class because especially those person who cannot go outside in
I think her
class
net is
life,
not working.
we want to
there
teach.
is some
Yes, internet issue.
internet issue. It's okay, it's okay. No worry. We are trying to understand what she's saying.
Ma'am, I
It's
want
okay.
to ask a simple question to you.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between e-learning or online classes?
Okay, e-learning and online classes both are same. Both are same. Electronic learning, this is actually live online classes. Same. No difference. Whatever you
Electronic
get from
learning.
your electronic,
Okay.
E is actually stands for electronic.
Online classes means live classes, or e-learning means recorded classes, ma'am.
Yeah. Electronic learning, that is whatever you are getting from your YouTube channels, and live classes, online classes that we are getting here.
Okay.
So I think if there was an online class when I was a student of class 9, 10th or 12th, then right now I'm not getting a class. Though I think then there is no need of for me to attend a class. I think this time I was giving a class to I was teaching to others that time. This time I think.
Okay. Guys, Manorma ji, Reshma ji, Chinni, Harminder ji, what you guys are doing, please start your camera. The class is going awesome. See, please take the participation. Yeah, just don't shy. Come on. Max to max, you will commit mistake. At least there will be a lot of confidence in you. At least you'll be able to face the people without any kind of trouble in your mind, any hesitation in your feelings. So yeah, go ahead, start the camera and face the world. Yes, Chinni ji, Harminder ji, what's wrong? Chinni ji saying, sorry, miss. Why so? Come on. Harminder ji, please start the camera. Go ahead and speak up. Manorma ji, say something. Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
With a cute broad smile.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Good
ma'am, I
evening.
agree with the, I want to prefer online class, because online class is a better than the regular class, because because 1 hour if you have spent on the online class, it means remains the same, because if we do in the physically study on the in the offline class, then what we will grab from you, I think the same grab from the online class also. That's it. I think there is no any matters about the online and offline, because if you are keen to study, that's a matter, man. Because if you want to learn something, then you can learn from the online. And the same, because just like, ma'am, in the nowadays we can get from the universities some correspondence colleges, some students are doing graduation from correspondence, and some are doing the graduation from the colleges, but you will get the certificate of the same degree. So that's, I think there is a no matters, ma'am, because online and offline are both are same, but I think online saves a lot of time, because if I sometimes I think right now I am in the office, but my if I am going to somewhere to take the classes of any subject, then I will reach, and it in between a lot of time wastage. Then I think if I get a time and spontaneously, I will save my lot of time, ma'am. So I
That's true.
think online is a good source
Better
to take
option.
knowledge. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Fine. So now,
Actually-
you guys, it is okay. Yeah, Dhiruji?
Actually,
Yes.
people are becoming day by day more religious, but I think they have very less knowledge about religion. Once Krishna and Lord Krishna said that if you are a brother, then stand with your brother. No matter your brother is right or wrong, you have to be a brother at that time. So why are we going against online class? And ma'am, I'm atheist. I don't believe in religion.
Okay, you are
Same. I'm
atheist.
also.
Dhiruji, I think we are not against the online class. We all are attending online classes. So we are not arguing.
Haneji,
We are
nice
not
to see you in
against
the class,
everything
but you
that
have
is-
to know, you have to take a side. If you no, either you are with online class or you are against online class.
No, I think ma'am don't tell us ki you have to tell on speak on only
Then
one.
there will be no debate. Then
You
there will be
can-
no debate.
No, it's not
No,
a
no.
debate. It's GD. It's GD.
No, it's not a debate. That's
You can.
it's not a debate.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
You can jump in both the
Yeah.
directions.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am,
So
I think
now-
ma'am has
Then
said-
one thing I would like to add that online classes, online classes making the students not making the students more creative. That offline class can make them creative. So this creativity, I think we are losing in online class because we cannot complain in that much amount that in offline class we complain that sir, ma'am, see what is he doing with me. That's that thing. I think.
As far as our class is concerned, our class is going great. I think offline and online, I think there is no difference between online or offline class for us, for all of us.
Yes,
Ma'am,
for a certain age group, it's good.
in a wonderful way. I think
Yes, for a certain age group, it's good.
yeah. It's not a case of discussion for our class. It's a general discussion. So I think
General
we should not
discussion,
connect
that's
it.
true.
We should
Yes.
not connect it to our
Yeah.
class. It's a
No,
So how many?
it's just a
listen,
general discussion.
Yeah.
how many of you are going to? How many of you are going to send your child in online class only?
No.
Sorry.
How many of you are going to send your child in online class only? How
No,
many of
no.
you want that your child should take only online class?
No. To handle a child, it's a bit difficult. I think.
It's a bit difficult.
Yes.
He's absolutely right. This
Yes.
is the matter of age. Actually,
Yes.
kids
Yeah.
are really reluctant
Yes,
to
yes.
study. They don't want to study. They are not interested at all.
Yes,
So they
yes.
need some
Yes, ma'am.
physical touch. Yeah,
Yes.
they need some
Yes,
physical
yes.
touch.
I think
Physical
most
touch.
of us have
Yeah.
told
In
the
classroom,
same.
they contact with each other,
Allow me.
ma'am.
Yes, I want to add something to this.
Yeah.
When kids go to school, they learn other things also, like
Yes.
team management,
Yes,
empathy with other
Yes.
kids, and
Yes.
time management. So all those things are also important for kids.
Social
So
Actually,
it's
actually, in
better to
offline
send
class,
them school and experience the whole thing. For
Actually,
adults, as I mentioned, like my other friends also said, for adults, online education is definitely better because with
great
all
option.
the other responsibilities, like for me, I'm doing a full-time job, so I am able to attend this class because I am like with other responsibilities, I
Yes.
can do that. So for
I
adults,
think in offline class,
definitely.
ma'am, we don't learn only in online class we don't learn only subjective knowledge, but in offline class you learn that how you have to live your life practically.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. In offline class, ma'am. Hello.
Life skills.
You come to
Yeah.
know how
Ma'am.
to socialize. Yes.
Yes.
Practically, you
Hello,
how,
miss.
what are the problems you have to
Ma'am.
face in life?
Ma'am,
Yeah,
you will learn
somebody
that.
ma'am,
saying, somebody's saying
ma'am,
aloud.
ma'am,
Yeah.
Miss,
ma'am, yes, ma'am. I compare it play on computer or play on ground. Okay, ma'am.
and there is
I
regular
agree.
class.
Play on ground.
Both
Miss
has
Mai.
its, both has its own benefits.
Advantages. Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
In play on ground
Yes.
has no,
Yes,
ma'am.
can
No,
you
no.
hear
If you are
Physically
playing in
challenged
computer,
again.
you are training your
Okay.
mind. If you are playing in
Mind.
a playground, you are training your.
You are training your body. Body.
body.
You are training body.
Yeah, both has their
That's
own
true.
importance.
Both has yours also.
In
But I
classroom
think
also they teach
somewhere,
them, ma'am. In
yeah,
classroom also they learn
definitely.
how the team management, how the team leader will be the responsible to the classroom, no, ma'am. In offline classes, I agree that.
Okay, that's very nice. So
And
now it's time. Yes.
Miss Mai.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
Chini.
my name is Sushma.
Okay, Chini. Yes, Chini. Speak up. Sushmati, after Chini, you may go ahead. Yes, Chini. Speak up.
Miss, actually, I'm always go with offline on online only because in my point of view, there is no particular observation on me, and if I did any mistake, no one scold me directly. because of there is
Because
no
you are
chance.
escaping, no, ma'am.
There is no
She
chance.
is escaping.
I'm sorry to say, but how can you improve you then yourself? How can you improve yourself in that case? You have to expose yourself now if you want to improve. Sorry to
If
say, but
I know,
it's my opinion.
I already
Yes.
told that if I did any mistake,
Okay, fine.
Actually,
go ahead.
Yeah,
actually,
so
ma'am,
Sushma ji wants to say something. Sushma ji.
My name is Sushma. I want to just add a point. In my point of view, in on the online class, people don't understand the student as well.
Hmm.
If they do better, they think they have they have taken help from anyone, or this kind of things happens during the online classes.
So it's a kind of, we do not have group study while we are doing online class, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So one advantage of online classes is that you can hide yourself. The biggest advantage, you guys
Yes.
may stop your
ma'am,
camera.
actually,
You don't have to show up yourself, right? This is the biggest advantage of online
Ma'am,
class.
I would
Yes,
rather,
Saji sir. Saji
I
sir.
would,
yes,
Saji
ma'am.
sir.
I would rather offline class.
I'm saying that man is a social animal, not a computer animal.
Okay, so now guys, you guys have discussed, you
But
guys have done the second part of the
because
debate. Yes.
I think
the offline classes, classmates are physically seen
Interaction.
and they
This
play
interaction.
and they interact interact to my classmates.
Interaction to everyone.
My language is very poor.
No,
Sorry.
no, sir.
No, 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 no,
You
sir.
are doing great
No, sir.
job. You are doing
You are
great job, sir.
you are
You
trying.
are doing great job. Just keep on speaking.
don't
Continue,
We are
underestimate
continue.
listening and understand.
yourself.
Don't
Yes,
underestimate,
sir.
sir.
No,
Continue, sir.
you
Continue.
are doing great
Can
job,
do,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Just
sir.
keep on speaking. That's why you are here.
In our state, in the in plus two up to plus two students give lunch by government. The in the online class did not give it. Otherwise, the mainly play with classmates and discuss about everything. And okay, ma'am. I cannot.
No, no, sir,
Can do,
just
sir.
one sec. Just want a silent for just a second. Saji sir,
Yes, ma'am.
you always speak. We are understanding you. We are, we are acknowledging you. So you just speak. Forget what kind of language you are speaking. I am standing here just to, help you overcome these issues. What is my use if I'm not able to help you speak the better English? So it's okay. Just forget everything and focus on speaking. And now, because you guys have done the second part, that is body area.
I would like
This
to.
is
I would like to say
one
something
sec,
to Sajid sir.
Dhiruji, one sec. Now this is time you guys can give a summary. You will say in a nutshell. This is a phrase you can speak. Also, you guys can say, we can sum up by saying, we can sum up by saying, and you will give your opinion as I have told you, summary of your all discussion, or you can say
I
at the
conclude.
end. Yeah, at the end. Sorry. At the end, I can say, and the last one, that is, you can also say, in conclusion. So whatever phrase you guys may use and give your point of view. And I have told you, whenever you guys are giving summary, make one thing sure, you should be taking care of these points. You should be taking care of these points, acknowledge others, whatever other have spoken, then speak your point of view and find the middle ground. Now, Dhiruji, you may start. So this is the final round, your summary round.
Actually, I wanted to say to Sadi sir, that actually you are saying that in online class we cannot contact to each other or physically, but this is the this is the specialty of online class, that you are from South India and we are from North India. We are interacting. We know, and this is the only due to online class that I could come to know that who is Saji. So it has also its own advantage, and offline class has also its own advantage.
Now let's come to the summary area. One by one, everybody gonna give the middle point of view, the middle ground that you guys will be speaking in a nutshell. So here we start with you people. One by one, everyone will take a final statement. Yes, go ahead.
I think I can conclude this by saying, in case of any constraint or any limitation, online class is better, but otherwise, offline class is best.
Okay, next. Yes, guys, please go ahead. Give the
For
summary.
youngster, in my opinion, for youngster, online class is good, but for child, it's not good for the future or for the creativity.
Awesome. Next.
I completely agree with you, sir. What he is
Now,
saying.
no
That.
agree, Durgeshji. Be careful. When you
Yes.
are going to the third part of your GD, don't say agree or disagree. Just say in a nutshell. I can sum up by saying, or you can say in my, the conclusion of the topic is whatever. So don't agree or disagree with anybody. That
But
you
my
have done in body part.
But my point is also same as what he said.
No, now speak your individual opinion here.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Speak up.
We can sum up with this topic by saying that the online class is better for the person who is mature or who is working professional, or we can say housewife or woman who not who not able to attend the physical, or we can say the regular classes. But in case of a child, online class is not better for them because they have to learn a lot more things than the education.
That's true. Next. Yes, guys.
All depends about our financial condition. If I have I don't have so many money, so I definitely I will go with online classes.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Next.
My opinion is offline class is better than online class.
Okay, why sir? Give the complete statement.
The online class is they spend money more. Otherwise, the classmates could not see and discuss family and their problems and my problems. It is not in online classes.
Okay, fine. Okay, great. Next.
Ma'am, in my opinion, online and classes are of online and offline classes are the. In my opinion, online and offline classes are those are they have individual individual greatness. In online classes, they interact with the teacher only. In offline classes, they interact with the teacher and the students also. Their colleagues are like students, no, ma'am. In I agree with both of them, ma'am. But the adults, no, adults have only in adults. I agree with offline classes, ma'am.
Okay. One sec, I want to add here. Thajindaji, when you guys are speaking the summary, don't say in my opinion. I have told you in the beginning how to take participation and win a GD. In conclusion, in a nutshell, at the end we can sum up by saying, or I can sum up by saying, or at the end, what I want to say here, in my opinion, is spoken when you guys are speaking the middle part, that is body part. So at the end, when you are speaking summary, don't say in my opinion, because you have spoken your opinion, yeah, that you have done. Now don't speak your opinion. And make one thing sure, in schools, you find peers. Means you guys are peers. You are not colleagues. You are not colleagues, you are peers. You are batchmates, you can say yourselves. You all are batchmates. You are peers. Or you are classmates, you can call yourselves. Okay, but if you guys are working together and earning money, then you guys are called colleagues. Okay,
Colleagues.
anyways, yeah, colleagues. Next.
In a
Yes.
nutshell,
Beautiful.
I can sum up that after listening to all my friends, that like every coin has two sides. So similarly, online and offline classes has advantages and disadvantages, and it depends on the individual's preference and their situation, their monetary condition, their mobility, that whatever they want to prefer. And learning is possible in both the modes. Only thing is that motivation should be there.
Beautiful. Awesome. Steady. So now we have done a great session today. Yes, please.
Ma'am, what about that children who say that if we are not allowed to operate mobile in classroom, then why should I allow you to operate class in mobile?
Any controversial question?
I think
controversial question.
you are into that situation where your kids are asking these questions. Huh?
No, I don't
I
have kids
know.
because I'm still unmarried.
Don't tell me
No,
that you ask
actually-
these questions to your parents.
No, Nanda ma'am, actually he's preparing himself for future.
No.
He asked these questions.
I think so.
Yeah, he's
So now some
preparing
children say
himself
that
for
if we are
future.
not allowed to operate mobile phone in classroom, then why should we allow you to operate class in mobile phone?
Difficult question.
Difficult, very controversial one. Kids can, go against us. Okay, guys. So now it was a great session with all of you.
Just a minute, ma'am. I share my point
Yeah.
last. Then.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
yeah.
at the end, at the end, I conclude here. Okay, online and offline are both are their own importance, but because during COVID, only the 2 years we have faced the COVID session, and we because the children studied on and saved their years. That's why online is a good platform, no doubt for the good for the children, but sometimes just like in the COVID era, in the 2 years children saved their and they got the knowledge from the online classes, and also but it's a different thing. It's a physical activity have stopped, but we I think online classes has more beneficial for the young elders, and I think both have their own importance, ma'am, and we cannot ignore both their importance.
Any of them. We cannot ignore any of them.
Ma'am,
Okay.
at the end,
So it
I want to
was
share also. Online class are not for the beginners, and online class help to save money, time, and space.
okay.
That's
So just want to ask one thing. Are you enjoying your online class? Just
We're enjoying a lot, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm gonna raise the
Ma'am.
piece now.
Yes,
Ma'am.
I am enjoying.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Ma'am,
you so
Ma'am,
much.
I really learned a lot of things from you, ma'am, because only I
Thank you
thanks
so
to
much,
the
guys.
online class, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Ma'am.
So now we are yes.
Ma'am, I are flattered.
Yeah, you have
How are you,
joined
ma'am?
now
Good evening,
at the
ma'am.
end of the class. Good evening.
Actually, ma'am, I am very sorry. I was in another session as I am
Okay,
preparing for
yeah,
my
as you have told me.
state civil service examination, and I was in another session where I learned some GK. So I am very sorry I could not come here, ma'am. I
No,
request you
sir, don't
if you
apologize.
send
Don't
me this
apologize.
video tomorrow, ma'am.
I'll be sending you. I'll be sending you as soon as it gets uploaded. So
Okay,
guys,
okay.
now I'm wrapping up the session by saying goodbye to all of you and meet the angels in your dream. Today we learn how to do take participation in a GD and win it wonderfully. So I hope in next GD, you guys will be following all the tips. I'll be adding some more tips to you. And just be careful. Whatever you want to say, just speak it. Don't shy about anything. Whatever you guys are doing, awesome. Okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Good night, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye,
Good night,
everyone.
everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, ma'am.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
Night.